You don't care for this bow, huh? It's cute though. What? Good morning, all. It is already a hot and humid Georgia morning. We had storms last night, so it's a little bit cooler. But looking at it, you couldn't tell anything happened. My grass is overgrown because my lawnmower conked out on me. So I had someone fix it. It was some battery issue, but I'll be doing that today. But quick little update. First of all, this is Cassiopeia, aka Queen Cassie. She is the very first rescue at Starrbaby Homestead. I got her at the pound, at the shelter, and yeah, she's about 8 weeks old. She's a little mess. She has a lot of personality, but she's an absolute cutie pie. As you all know, Starrbaby Homestead is named after my dog Star. She was integral part of our family. We absolutely worshipped and adored her. She was a family member. And she passed last August, and we've really been feeling it. So hubby says, why don't you go pick us out a dog, and maybe in a year's time we'll get two to keep her company, because Star was an only dog child. And you know, we always wanted to get her a dog, which we tried to adopt one. Her name was Jilly, but Jilly had behavioral problems that we weren't prepared to deal with. So we had to get rid of Jilly. But this little thing was found by the side of the road with one of her litter mates. I couldn't take both of them because one puppy's enough to deal with. So she likes being outside, actually. So I'm wondering if I should bring her playpen out here, but it's going to get super hot. As you can see, she does not care for her cute little bow that I put on her. But not sure what kind of dog she is yet. She could be a Catahoula leopard dog or some sort of mix thereof. There's no way of knowing. But, alright, on to my second update. Guys, we have achieved peachdom. I didn't think these peaches were going to do anything, honestly. But so far, look at this. And some of them are actually ripe. I'm going to have to come out and pick them because they're getting soft. This one here is getting soft. Sorry, I'm not using my tripod because it's acting up. But bagging helped. Now, if this tree was completely healthy, which when we bought the homestead, it hadn't been pruned or anything, but I'm pretty sure if it was completely healthy and pruned and really well taken care of, that it would have been more peaches. But you know what? I am happy, because despite just inheriting this peach tree that I did not have before, I have these beautiful fruit, which I have not tried yet. I smelled one earlier and it smelled absolutely lovely. Some of the bugs had gotten to it already, so it was good that I bagged the ones that I did, because, oh, this is a big one, and it is soft. So, like I said, I'm gonna get out here and I gotta feel them all and see which ones are ready. And it does smell sweet. I've had some birds circling, so I know I'm gonna have to get them before the birds and the bugs do. Once they start smelling sweet, you know, it's only a matter of time. I've got one that's split and a little gross over here. But the rest of these are still a little bit hard. The sun hasn't had a chance to get to them. Look at this, you can tell. Birds, bugs. So, I'm on borrowed time, but these just shriveled up, but also because this branch is pretty much dead. You remember me posting before. I haven't had a chance to look into. It didn't seem like maybe there's a cankerous growth, but I've got some spray that I got. Same stuff that I'm going to use to treat my pear trees with. But anywho, that's just a quick update. Cassie is over there. Look, she's not having it. She did not want to get in this wet grass earlier. I've been running her around all day because I've got an appointment, and she tried to destroy her crate. I got one of those folding puppy pens, and I was just sitting on the couch in the same room with her, and she tried to destroy it. And I have, a carrier that I can keep her in for a couple hours, while I run my errand. But I feel a little bad about it, but I can't really take her with me. But she's a cutie pie. Cassiopeia, welcome to Starrbaby Homestead. Once again, our very first rescue. We'll see how it goes, with rescuing some more animals, hopefully, get us chickens, goats, all that rigmarole. But in the meantime, puppy wrangling. She didn't keep us up too much last night. Had to get up only once. And it looked like she had a little anxiety about sleeping with the door closed. But, having puppies running around in your room, you are just asking for something. They wake up at all times and get into things. But anyhow, that's it for my update. Oh, wait, yes, I forgot. I've got this growing in my herb bed. Well, first of all of my dianthus that I put over here just died. I think it got too hot too fast. The rest of them are pretty acclimated now, but all of those are gone. So about a week or so ago, this plant pops up. Now, I don't know what it is. I guess I can do a Google picture search on it, but it's either some kind of squash or watermelon, or I'm pretty sure it's a squash of some sort. But have no idea how it got there. Probably some bird or picked it up from someone's garden maybe and, pooped it over here. I don't know. But I'm leaving it because I'm interested to know what it is. It's just my luck. It's another dang cucumber, which I have been pickling a lot because finally I have cucumbers and tomatoes. So it's July, and I've got more squash, cucumbers, tomatoes, and been doing some lacto-fermenting. Got a suggestion from someone on Instagram. Oh yeah, another update. So finally my eggplant are coming in. I think this is the shooting stars. They don't get much bigger than this, so I'm gonna have to come pick these. And then these white ones down here. I love these. They are so tasty and tender. And, they're almost personal size. So you only need a few for dinner to, feed your family. It's just me and my hubby, and on occasion when the kid comes home. But for the most part, we've got more than enough food. This is my sweet potato. Y'all, I don't know if it's where it should be. They're taking off in the bed, but they haven't blossomed or just exploded in all their glory. I don't know what they're supposed to do, honestly. I've never grown sweet potatoes, so Cassie's like, why are you talking to this device? She's already figured out and been looking at the phone strangely, like, what is this thing that she keeps messing with? My cayennes, got tons of those, and jalapenos, so more pickling. And for the most part, that storm, I put everything back. by now you guys have already seen how every time a storm comes through here, I said this was a quick update, didn't I? Huh? Psych. So we have an armadillo or something that's been out here digging, and which is a pain in the butt because they are determined. They come back to where all the grubs are, and of course, with all this mulch and everything, there are loads of grubs. So it's been digging up my my mulch. So I've got to lay some more cardboard down and some more mulch to smother the weeds. And you know, the farmers around here, they'll straight up come out and just kill them, shoot them, I suppose. And I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. So yeah, I'll figure something out. There's got to be some kind of deterrent. My cabbages, I picked a few. There's a couple that are still, let's see. Oh yeah, that one's still developing. Kale. I've let the lettuce go to seed. This is probably going to end up being just a full lettuce bed. I'm going to start rearranging the garden so that it's a little bit more cohesive. All right, sorry about that. I had a call I had to take. So squash is still fighting powdery mildew, but I've got some spray, so it's not as bad. I still have tons of squash. It's just, oh, it doesn't stop. Basil tree. Look at that thing, guys. Look at it. I gotta clip the flowers off, but I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? It's a shame. Tomatoes. Those are my beef steaks. Buffalo steak by Gurney. And I moved my pallets out here, so I'm thinking somewhere over here, probably where that flattish area is, I'm gonna set up my compost bin. And I thought about screwing these together, but I may just do it the even cheaper route and just she was caught underneath the net. Get out from under there. So I think I may zip tie these together. That may be a little janky though, but you know what? I've got tons of zip ties, and you know what? I probably even have some brackets. My husband has a ridiculous amount of tools, and I'm pretty sure there's some L brackets in there to kind of hinge these together. But then why hinge them together? You know, I guess so they won't shift. But zip ties are pretty strong, so that may be just what I do, and then I'll eventually paint it when I get along to, you know, seeing about painting this fence. But that is my update for today. I am about to go run, get some errands done before it is super hot today. We have been in the 90s consistently, 99 to be exact. So Puppy has been hiding underneath bushes when she's outside, but I don't like to keep her out here. But Miss Cassie, say bye. Say bye, everybody. All right, we'll catch y'all next time.